Hey guys, yeah, so this video was originally meant to be a high round strategy on Mob of the Dead solo. As you can see, I got to round 95, which put me 115 in the world, which I thought was a pretty good achievement. But when I went to my recent game footage after, I think it had only done 3 hours of footage, which only led up to round 40, which I was a bit disappointed with. But hey, I'm just going to give you some tips on how I did get to those high rounds. First one is I made sure I built the zombie shield in the cafeteria area, as that's important. It's where I did most of my training. The next one is getting the upgraded version of the Hell's Retriever, which is a Hell's Redeemer. And to do this, you want to be on the Golden Gate Bridge with your Hell's Retriever, and you want to get at least 30 kills with it without firing any bullets. I think that just spoils the cycle. I think I did a few rounds on here, made sure I got over 30 kills. As you can see, you just train them round a bit. It's so easy. There's so much room on the Golden Gate Bridge. It's so easy to train on here. The only problem is you don't get no drops, so it's not really a viable one for going to the high rounds. So yeah, once you've got them 30 kills or more, you want to then get in them electric chairs and it'll teleport you back to the prison where you'll be in Afterlife. You just want to revive yourself. Then head up to these stairs where one of the the dogs on the wall where and where this lava pit is, just throw in your Hell's Retriever there and it'll stop flashing red on your screen then. Once you've then completed a round, you want to go down and go into Afterlife and just head back to where you actually picked up the Hell's Retriever in the first place, and it should be blue. As you can see, it was theatre mode, so it won't show it up here, and it'll be a blue Hell's Redeemer, it's so overpowered, this weapon. It's one hit kill up until I think as many rounds as you could go, really, I'm led to believe. Got me out of a lot of tight situations, that weapon. And yeah, just a few quick tips. The 3 things I definitely recommend what you need while training round near the acid room, cafeteria area. You definitely need the zombie shield built in there. You want the Hell's Redeemer, and you want the Vitrolic Withering. Such a good gun, this. It's like having unlimited monkey bombs, really. So you can fire it into the floor and it'll track out zombies. Got me out of a lot of tight situations. And the zombie shield, like I say, it's so good on this map, is that I think I went down on round 90. I didn't want to go back to go and get me perks, so I just did the full round, no perks, with just a zombie shield on my back, and did down. I was so surprised how good the zombie shield were. And like I say, I'm going to be doing a video which will be a no perk challenge, where I'm going to see how many rounds I can get to without just a zombie shield, Hell's Redeemer and Vitrolic Withering, and just train them around this area. It said once you've set that acid trap off, as you can see here, you can do like a mini train in this area. It is tricky at first, but as you get used to it, it's not that bad. And once the acid trap resets, you can run through back into this room, start your train off again. And then once you've got a nice tight train, just run back through, set the acid trap off, and it's just repetitive. You just keep doing that. That's all I did going up rounds. Like I said, I'm not the best zombie player in the world. I'm no Syndicate or Relaxing End, but I got to the high rounds. I said a lot of practice, a lot of games, a lot of downs in between. I think I had 30 downs in this game. Excuse me again. A lot of them were through tiredness and stupid mistakes, really. But I said 95's not too bad. I will be having another crack at some point. My aim was to get into the top 100, getting at least over 100 rounds. I think I could manage it on this map having the afterlives, it's so much easier. Hopefully I'll have a few less downs. Like I said, I were a bit disappointed not bringing you the really high round footage, but there's nothing that can be done about that. Hopefully when I do get my capture card, I'll give you a full strategy on how I did make it to the high rounds. So if you found this video a help to you, just enjoyed the gameplay, please hit that like, and the subscribe, as it all helps. Thanks for watching.